Okay. Down the upper area and down the upper safe house. But apparently Delilah wants to talk to us first. Whatever you say, crazy. Ah, I forgot to get that balloon down there. Yeah. That doesn't look right.
The witches looted everything.
Oh, okay. Cool. So that's there. Somehow I doubt you can actually get in there earlier. The fuck is this? See, this is why, like, I'd theorize if you don't kill, this is why I theorize if you don't kill the other guy, the guy at the beginning, the guard guy, and you stick him in here to Cask of Amontillado him, then it doesn't work because obviously that Delilah gets in here. So I don't get why you'd do that exactly. What would make it a non-lethal option? Okay, really? Really? That's just petty. No, that's just petty. Whoa! Ugh, cripes. That's just petty. I like that the doll has a name now. Mrs. Pilson. Ew, no, her books. Yeah, this just got cracked open like an egg. What the fuck? Okay. I'm looking to see if there's any notes or anything. I don't think there are. No ways to sneak around here, unfortunately. And somehow I doubt I could drop assassinate that thing. Or that I have really any options, so. I guess I'll just teleport away. Oh boy. Criminy, those are everywhere. Interesting. They've rearranged this room a bit. Seems to be a mite devoid of actual security measures, though, beyond the dogs. I suppose with most folks, the dogs are more than enough. There she is. Crown bitch herself. Oh boy, what is this? What am I even looking at here?
What has Delilah done to the throne? My daughter.
Where is Emily? Oh, she never moved her. Wow, that's just lazy. Well, I'm gonna try something here, and it's gonna be kind of the dumb way to do it. But because it doesn't affect the heart. It doesn't put the heart back in her or anything like that. So, yeah. Rough shot, though.
There you are, old man.
Ooh. Ooh, yep. Nope, that didn't take.
If you had half of what I have, you'd be down on your knees. You should have stayed in whatever.
In the sense, stabbing her just won't work. Heart. Ooh, there we go.
Follow me, dear Corvo, and see how I will reshape all things.
Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Oh boy. Oh, that did work.
So she'd replace all the world with this.
Well. Not egotistical at all. So yeah, I'm hoping I haven't just locked myself into some sort of bad ending here. Oh. Ow. Yeah, dick. Ooh. And dead. Alrighty. Well. Well, it's a hell of an ending, Arena. Oh, fuck me, I forgot to set the timer again. I might as well just set it for 20 minutes, because that's about... it takes me about 10 minutes to realize I've forgotten to set the timer.
So she'd replace all the world with this.
Hell, it's worth a shot. Replica. Replica. Ooh. Okay. Let's save ourselves some time here. Yeah. Save ourselves some time. Okay, I'm missing something here. Ah! That's it. I can kill as many of them as it takes. But the real Delilah. Oh. What? Oh. I didn't get the, I actually kind of... no. I think that's, yeah, just the killer. I actually really want to see the unique assassination animation, because these games have them. Every single target has a unique one. And I want to see this one, because they're really cool. But hey, now we can skip some time.
So she'd replace all the world with this.
Oh fuck, I forgot the record link. Fuck. Fuck. I wonder if I can actually assassinate some of the replicas. Oh, they're stone. Interesting. Okay, so maybe I can kill all of them.
Why shouldn't my
It just takes a long fucking time. Yeah. Let's go directly for the real one. Dude, I can't get up here for shit. There we go. Well, doesn't appear to be any other way up there except the stupid direct route. Hi there. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah, I see. The replicas are frozen in time.
You don't change, Corvo. Always running.
There we go. Ooh,
We won't wreak any more havoc, Delilah.
there we go. Now that was a kill. And it only took 5 mana potions. Yeah, I should probably get out of here. Oh. Okay.
Emily,
Father, what happened?
take it easy. I'll explain.
Still into non-lethal assault. That's impressive. I didn't even see what achievements I got there. Greatest gift. Okay. Save your last known family member. I'm looking these up now. But yeah, that was Dishonored. It's probably a much more interesting fight if I do it a couple different ways, because I know I did the dumbest way, roll up Dector, right? Finished the game with Corvo. But yeah. This time I finished the job right. I'm pretty sure. Woo! No audio glitches, no audio glitches, no audio glitches. In good conscience, there we go. Because I got a low chaos end. Can you hear that? It's my computer.
After facing a powerful supernatural enemy, the Empress and her royal protector saw a welcome ally in the Abbey of the Everyman. The overseers and the sisters of the oracular order brought peace, purity, and tradition to Serkonos. In Dunwall, with the death of Delilah Copperspoon, her coven lost its power, and their short-lived coup came to an end. The rightful Empress returned to the throne and began extinguishing the fires across her city. So it was that Emily the Just, Emily the Clever, would fulfill her destiny, ruling for decades over a mended empire with Corvo Atano at her side. In his day, Anton Sokolov fired the engines of industry, hurling the empire into a more sophisticated age. He dallied with nobles, wayward artists, and great inventors alike, drinking in all that life could offer. Leaving Dunwall for the last time, he headed to the cold north, contented at last on a final voyage to take him home. There are things that never change, no matter how hard you try. Questions you must answer. As Megan Foster faded from the world, Billy Lurk stepped from her shadow, setting out to discover her truest self, and seeking the closest thing she'd ever known to family.
Sequel playing as Billy work? He's open. That'd be actually kind of a cool concept. Wandering the world, searching for doubt, taking side jobs. Fuck, man, that'd be a really good setup, actually. Oh. Yeah, so that's Dishonored 2. Really fucking good game. The ending is a little bit nah, but, you know, I did take the most boring path through possible.
On the sands of sweet Serkonos did we bathe in the sun, sharing grapes from Pulero when you were the only one.
On the streets of Karnaka, I met you long ago, when the city was so peaceful and the fades seemed to grow.
We danced and sang until the early ships sailed, and when morning bells rang, only then we exhaled. Now the sands of Serkonos, they're burning in the sun.
And the grapes from Calero are withered and finally done.
Now we cower in the alleys of streets where we did stroll, while the Duke claims our riches and his firing squads patrol. We run and hide until the evening ships sail. When the night is black, only then we exhale. So meet me in the shadows, bring your sweetest grapes. We'll slip on to a whaler, and maybe we'll escape.
Yeah, so I stopped talking because that was a really pretty song. But yeah, this is a really good game. I picked the most boring way possible through. I bet you that that last ending screen with the outside of there would have been much more interesting if I'd just gone through slaughtering everything and killing everyone. Then he would have wouldn't even be able to narrate the downfall of the entire empire, the hands of the cruel despot Emily. But, you know, not how I wanted to play for the game the first time. I'm a little bit disappointed how predictable the the overarching plot is. Like, there's no real hidden stuff because I've played as Delilah. I know her. I know. I knew. Delilah's grand plan, which was, you know, rule the empire. I suppose. I probably missed a bunch of notes explaining that she's going to become the new outsider, and that would have been interesting. But yeah, I'm happy with what I did. It's a really pretty game. I'm really happy with how good they did this, because this is one of the best kind of sequels. It's the kind of sequel where it takes all the ideas and concepts from the first game and a lot of this stuff, and it just and they expand on that, and they just do it again, but much, much better. And it's like Destroy Humans 2 was a good example of that. Halo 2. Like, there's a lot of good sequels out there. There's some terrible ones, I'm not gonna lie. But this was one of the much, much better ones. They did a good fucking job on this. I wish it weren't hamstrung with all the technical issues at the start. And rightfully so. I mean, those were some pretty big technical issues. They should have, you know, tested that out a bit more, but from what I'm hearing, they don't know what the hell's going on with that. But for them, it worked perfectly. So hopefully those get fixed soon, and people can see this game for the beauty it is. Like, I just worry that, like, this is the kind of thing games should be. You know, it's a good game. You don't need DLC. You don't need any of that shit. Just boom, good game. That probably will be DLC for this game. They made DLC for the last one, and it looked like they are genuinely setting up something with Billy Ork there. Man, that was a good fucking twist. So yeah, hopefully this all goes really, really good, because love this game. Love this series. This is a good series. They put a lot of work into making this. They built an entire universe around what was essentially just like a modern version of Thief. And it's just, so good. So good. I wish I could. I was thinking of saying the writer for this should write for the next Fallout or Skyrim game, or not Skyrim, Jesus, next Elder Scrolls game, because man, does that team need some good writers. But not if that comes to the expense of the next Dishonored game. So yeah, because yeah, I'm used to those sucking, but if those start becoming good, and the next one of these sucks, my brain will just, I don't know how I'll be able to handle that. Oh man. And it feels a bit dumb. Oh Jesus, this song again. It feels a bit silly for me to say, hey, go play this game after I've done an entire playthrough of the thing. But the nice thing about this game, the real strength in this game, like, the beginning and end, maybe a little bit rushed, but the real strength in this game is the sheer attention to detail, which I skipped over. I tried to pay attention to it as much as I could, but I had to walk a line between paying as much attention to the world as I wanted to. 3 lines, in fact. Paying as much attention to the world as I wanted to, not becoming sick of the immediate areas, because I did get a little bit sick of a couple of them, I'll admit, mostly because of my own stupidity, and making it entertaining, at least for Let's Play, at least making it entertaining to watch. I'm doing hand movements again, but you can't see them. And, yeah, the real strength of this game relies on the sheer replayability. Because you could play for this as, like, you could play for this as, like, like, just in broad strokes. Like, low chaos, like I did, high chaos, where you stab a bunch of people and you make high chaos decisions. you could play through it like, yeah, you could play through it like, okay, I'm playing non-lethal except for every single one of the assassination targets. You could make all sorts of little interesting decisions, and it varies. It's very nice that they vary it up, and so not everyone is kill this guy, don't kill this guy. It's up to you. But the only reason you don't, the only reason you have to not kill this guy is because you're a nice guy. Now they have added in like, well, now they got the stuff like with the crown killer and the thing with Stilton. I've heard there's an entirely different outcome for if you kill Stilton instead of just knocking him out there. And that's entirely separate in itself from if you leave him alive and he goes insane. Like, it's just... Like, I bet. I have said this before, and in fact, that's still level. I think a Kraken slab might be the highlight of this game for me. Because I can just imagine, like, you could... If you wanted to avoid all the blood flies in the present, you could go into the past and just start slaughtering guards. And if you're really good at that, just slaughtering guards, you're gold. You just walk through the entire mansion in the past. But if you, I imagine if you then went back into the present, the whole place would be filled, just stacked to the rafters of bloodfly nests. It's really good. I've heard, oh, thank you. I've heard, Titanfall 2 has a level that is almost exactly the same thing, except you can't control whether you're jumping into the past or the present. And that's kind of lame. I feel like this game did that much, much better. It's much better puzzle solving, you can control it, there's all sorts of interesting stuff you can do. You can affect the outcome at the end, I think that's the most important bit of that. And, yeah. All in all, fucking amazing game. I'm gonna go replay it, not right now, but probably tomorrow, and start. My next playthrough is gonna be probably High Chaos Emily for shits and giggles. Because man, have I been wanting to go High Chaos, even though I'm probably gonna suck at the combat like you saw in that last bit. But yeah, I'm not gonna be recording that. Well, I'll keep OBS open in case something wacky happens, but yeah, for the most part, I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this playthrough. I didn't quite break 50 episodes like I was thinking I might. I got close though, and I'm alright with that. But yeah, go play Dishonored. It's really good if you can run it. You should be able to, the beta patch. And thanks for watching. Yeah. I learned a lot doing this. I think I've now mastered the art of, well, hitting the record button and uploading it to YouTube. That's pretty much all I do. I do render it through some program. I don't know. It's got a red shark on it. It's like a freemium thing, but it works for my purposes. I've been meaning to do fade to black outros and intros. Fade in, yeah. But I've now got 50 episodes or thereabouts, and that'd be a pain in the ass to do, so yeah, probably not gonna do that. I might do that for the next one. Might do that for the Doom Let's Plays. I still gotta put those up, but yeah. Seriously, thank you for watching, everyone. Go play this. See you guys later.